Why is there a door on my workbench today? Well, we're about to find out. Stick around. Hey everyone, welcome back. Well, the reason I have a door on my workbench is that I had one subscriber had asked if I had any videos on how to remove the glass from the doors. And I didn't. I had done a video on how you kind of adjust the vent windows, but not how you get the door window itself out or even how you adjust it. So I figured I'd drag the spare door in and give it a go. So let's get into it. Obviously, first we need to get your trim off, knobs off. We got to get our panel off. Let me tell you folks right now, first of all, if you're going to be doing this kind of work, get a good panel tool. I've seen more of these door cards get busted up because someone's jammed a screwdriver up in there and ripped it apart. Get a good tool. Oh, that was easy. I only had 2 clips on there. But seriously, without the right tool, that's what's going to happen. Or you're going to blow out the holes where the clips go. That way you take your time. So, how do you get the glass out? Well, before we do that, let's back up. How do you adjust the glass? Because before you take the glass out, you're going to want to check what your adjustments are so you can set it back when you put everything back together. Let's get in here. Hold on. So your adjustments, right? You have on your window itself, you got your regulator bolted on here, 3 spots. This right here is the adjustment for how far down it goes. This is an L-shaped bracket, and on the inside it's got a little piece of rubber on it, and it hits up against one of the arms on the regulator, and that's your adjustment for how high it goes. So you can see it in here. Probably not so much. Can you see that? There it is. Yeah, see that? Right up there? Yep, that's the stop, and that's adjustable up and down. Okay. Now, the vent window. Bolt here, and yep, you got to take your trim off to get to those. You have bolt here and here, and that holds that in the front. But you loosen those up, you have an adjustment here. This is a nut, and it's got a, take this off, show you. Washer. And it's got a shoulder that goes back and forth. The bottom one, it's got a bracket, it's bolted on the outside. On the inside, it's just got a slider. Here's a spare one. And this is what it looks like on the front. This is what the back side of that shouldered bolt looks like. So you can push this up against the inside of the door frame and move this front piece, you know, away from the door to kind of get the right angle. This one is adjusted right here. That bolt, so that bolt is what you see right there on this side of this angle bracket. Dirt falling off of it. But yeah, you just loosen it up and you can move that in or out. And that way you can get the vent window adjusted perfectly first. So here's the door regulator from the driver's side, left side of the car. And here's that adjustment for the all the way down. Let's get in here and show you. See, it's got a cam in there. It's like a little nylon cam in there. And when you crank it all the way down, it hits on this big stud right here. Got your adjustment, you got that cam in there. Just crank the window down. You can see that it hits on that kind of this big lug right there. And you just can loosen this nut, screwdriver, adjust that cam to put your window where you need it. So go ahead and adjusted that, loosened it up so you can see that you can adjust if you want it to go down more. Just kind of turn it, you got more room. And then you just lock this down wherever you want it. Use the right size wrench, ding dong. There, see, that's that simple. So yeah, if you've got a door and you're putting it on the car and you had nothing in it at all, you'd want to put the door on, hinges, make sure it closes correctly, latches, everything's tight, right? Then you can adjust your frame to make sure it fits correctly onto the body of the car. So the door closes, everything lines up, then you adjust this part here. Make sure it's right where you want it, and then you lock it down, and you lock that one down on the inside. And then that's good. So, the regulator. Well, the window itself, these bolts here for the regulator, well, the holes are much larger, so you have the ability to kind of move that whole thing up and down. That's pretty straightforward. Now, to get the window out, there's a few little tips and tricks here. Just take the bolts out. You have back here, you have another channel that goes on the inside of the door. You have two bolts here, one up here. That's kind of the pivot up the top. And you have slotted holes in the door. Loosen these up. You can slide that in or out. And that tells you where the top of the door goes in or out. So to begin, I'm going to start with taking off the back, kind of the channel, get that out of the way. Just a 7/16 inch socket. Just going to loosen them up, take it off. Now you do have a bit of adjustability at the top of this channel as well. All three of these bolts have elongated holes to give you some fine adjustments and get the back of the window edge right where you need it to be. So now I'm going to put the window up all the way. There. Pull this last bolt out. And then this will just fall out. Take it right out the inside. Easy peasy, right? Now, I'm gonna bring the window down. Now what do we do? Well, I forget. So these clips are tiny and small and very hard to locate if you don't have them. So we have to get that clip off the inside. Hopefully we get it off one piece, or we're going to be looking for some kind of alternative. Almost see right back here. How that looks in there. And I don't think there's a clip on there from what I can tell. Let's see if we can pull this. Yeah, there's no clip on there. Alright. Got this out. So now what we want to do is we need to get the regulator to slide a little bit, because there's two places it slides, and there's one place where it pivots right on the glass, right? There's one pivot point, it's a stud, goes through a nylon bushing in the glass. There's a roller like this, kind of like a slide pin with a spring loaded on it. And then there's another one, because one is on the bottom of the glass, one is on the inside of the door frame. So we need to get that to kind of slide. So it means these three got to come off now. Now you can take like a scribe, sharp knife, whatever, scribe a circle around where these washers are now before you take your glass out. That way you'll know kind of where to line it back up later. Sometimes you take a bolt off, you have the witness marks that remain, or you can just take a scribe and just kind of scribe a mark on it like that, so it's there. Or you could just take a Sharpie and just kind of mark it like that. Either way works. Let's finish getting that apart. And now it should just kind of drop down a little bit. Okay, so you got the bolts out, this drops down a little bit. So what you want to do is get the regulator slide actually off the window. First thing is, pull that pivot out of that nylon bushing. And now you can take and slide the regulator forward off that pivot, that one there, kind of, sort of. It may take some doing. Let's see. Because it's greasy and old and whatnot. There, I got the one off the door. That's out. And now, this up a little bit here, because now it's falling inside the door, which is fine. It's not going anywhere. Okay, the regulator is now free of the door, not the glass. So it just takes a little bit of playing with it. And it's noisy. Why is it with those like those are pinched over? Interesting. There. Got it to kind of come out finally. Now you gotta carefully get your regulator out. And there are a few things in the way here. Obviously, you have your door opener. You got the bracket here. This is in the way. So you need to get your glass out. The regulator can stay in. Now you just got to get the glass out. So it's just a matter of getting it back into the slot here a little bit and getting it lifted up. Regulators out. Now we can probably get the glass out without a problem. Slide it toward the back of the door. Straighten it up a little bit. Can't get into the front channel. That'll give us a guide to get it up through the door. There we go. Give it a tilt. Obviously, this is much easier if the door is bolted to a car and not sitting on a workbench. There we go. And you can see there's the pivot point, that nylon bushing. You have another nylon bushing with a rubber backer here. Gets this slider onto the window. It's got like a push through thing. See, like that. I wouldn't recommend removing this if you didn't have to, but if your clips are broken and you have another choice, you have to locate these clips first. Same thing with this one here. This pivot bushing is broken and it's going to need to be replaced. So there you have it. I mean, process is you take the 3 bolts out of the rear channel. This slides right out. Take your 3 bolts off of your window regulator. Everything kind of drops down. You slide this forward off of the window, off the inner door slide channel. Everything comes out of the way. You can get the regulator out. Got to finagle it past the front channel down here. You don't have to take this out. And then once you get this out, then it's a matter of just lifting the window out, tilting it, and pulling it straight up. Be careful if you have brand new window fuzzies in here. You don't want to tear them up. Maybe get someone to help you use a couple hands. Just a little bit of pressure, spread it out. You might be able to tilt it up, get it out without a problem. This clip that goes on this one pin that goes through this bushing on the lower part of the window, I had one. I wanted to show it to you folks. I have a picture of it. I'll put it up here somewhere. But it's like an E-clip, and it goes just right on this groove, right? But it has a little tab that sticks up and goes over the top of the end of the pin. So it's like a double kind of a clip. You can't find them. And like I said, checking with the clip manufacturers out there, I've not found anybody that has the replacement, the correct factory part. So you can just use an E-clip. Just find one of them that's the right size, snap it in place, you'll be fine. It'll keep it in place. I'll let you in on a little secret. Red 66, no clips. Just put it in. Lubed it up, windows go up and down just fine. With everything adjusted, I don't have a problem. So one day I will take the door cards off, put clips on. But for now, everything's good. So thank you for watching. Appreciate you coming back. Smash that like button. If you like what we're doing here on the channel, consider subscribing. I'll catch you next time.